Check, check, check. Radio check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, welcome back to another stream, and the last stream of the year, guys. I can't believe it, another year has gone by. Alright guys, I'm sorry for the short notice again on the stream. It is the holidays and I'm trying to fit a whole bunch of things into the schedule, so I do apologize, guys. Once we get into the new year, first couple of weeks, I will be doing that set schedule, guys, and we'll be able to you guys will be able to tune in and know the schedule going forward. All right guys, let's go ahead and welcome you all aboard before we get started for today's I guess early afternoon flight. Mirage, Javed, welcome aboard. Mirage, welcome. I did see the messages. Thanks for joining and thanks for writing in the chat, guys. Just a quick reminder, guys, just to protect yourselves, don't give out too much information in terms of age and all that sort of stuff. This is an adult channel. Not that there's anything wrong other than maybe a few swear words, but yeah, we want to protect your identities too, guys. So just a reminder into that. Who else do we got in here? Not a lot, guys. I know there's some of you watching. ZZZ, I know ZZZ is here behind the scenes. So let's give a shout out to him. And as the stream gets, or as the stream progresses, we'll get some more people in here. Chase is in here too. I saw Chase's name pop up. Chase, welcome aboard. Airborne Aviation now is here. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for spending your early afternoon with me here in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. I am here in Southern Ontario, Canada, just getting ready for the last day of 2024. So guys, thank you for joining, and whoever else does come aboard throughout the stream today, thank you so much for being here, and I hope I can see you in the chat. All right guys, you know the drill. We've got 6 people in here. Let's get at least 6 likes, and of course for the end of the year, guys, it would be so nice, so nice if we can get more than 20 likes for today's stream. And of course, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I'm not setting a limit for today. The sky's the limit. Let's get as many subs as we can to end off 2024. Here I am on the camera. Here I am all fresh and ready to go. And let's do it, guys. ASM 2615 is here. Hey, man, just stumbled across your channel. Cool. Thanks for being here. And thanks for saying hi. If you're new, please consider subscribing, hitting that bell for notification, and giving the video, of course, a thumbs up and some love in the chat. All right, guys, today's flight. I thought about it. I thought about so many different routes and flights, and I thought, you know what? This route's been good to me. It is a real world route. I'm not sure if FedEx flies this route, but you know what? Let's do it. We're gonna go all the way from Tampa. I know a lot of you guys are in Florida, all the way up, straight up north into Toronto with the beautiful MD11 by TFDI. Out of all the payware aircraft that's available for us on Microsoft 2020 and hopefully soon on 2024, this is the one that I've got the biggest respect for. For me personally, it's the hardest one to fly. So you know what, why not? Let's give it a go for 2024, end of 2024, and you know, nothing but good things for 2025 for all of us in here and for everybody in general. All right, guys, flight time today 2 hours and 16 minutes, gate to gate 2 hours and 44 minutes. We are here at Tampa. Mirage has just took off, and hopefully we'll get some more of you in here to join along. We've got some Vatsim, so we'll do a little bit of radio talking and all that sort of good stuff, and we'll make our way up north. All right, guys, sit back, relax, enjoy the stream, enjoy everybody's company. Yeah, and let's get ready to go. All right, so without further ado, Here it is. We'll do a quick walk around our external view of the MD11. I'm not sure why it spawned here. It should have been a little bit further back. Got a pole in the way. I'm just gonna load the aircraft with the electronic flight bag, and then we'll push, get it all started, and we'll be on our way. All right, cool, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into the aircraft. I've already got the electronic flight bag opened. Once we get all the APU and all that sort of good stuff started, we will stand by. Get it all flight plan configured and underway. All right, cool. So let's go up to the top. Now, it's been a while for me in this aircraft, so there might be a little bit of a learning curve to it, but you know what? If you can start at one, they're pretty much the same, so hopefully we'll get everything started up here. All right, so first things first, let's get the battery switch on. We'll get our emergency power armed. We'll come over to the external power, and let's get that all set up. We'll come up to the nav. I want to get my nav all aligned. 1, 2, 3 into the alignment position, and then let's go ahead and get that APU power on. Perfect. Emergency lights, let's get that in the arm position. Let's get our nav lights on. Beacon, you know what, yeah, let's put the beacon. Perfect. All right, I think that's about it for the upstairs or the overhead panel. We'll come over now to the electronic flight bag. Once you've got your SimBrief account loaded up, it is a little different than the number. If you've got a username, put in your username, it should work. And yeah, all the particulars for the SimBrief will be made available into the electronic flight bag. We can go over, look, make sure that everything is set correctly. We can cross-reference it to the actual SimBrief. Once that's all done, we're going to transfer it over from the electronic flight bag into the flight management computer, which is right over here, and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, we'll get it all programmed and ready. Yeah, with this integration, it makes things a lot easier than for us to enter all the waypoints and all that sort of stuff. ASM Javid says, taking a trip to Canada next summer. I'm quite excited. Nice, nice. Thank you. Yeah, Canada is the place. All right, cool, guys. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We try to get as many subs as we can for today. All right, let's go ahead back over to the electronic flight bag. Since I'm not going to do anything with the GSX Pro other than the pushback, I want to go in and set all my payloads and fuel. Perfect. That's all good. Now we'll come over to the flight management computer here, and we'll go to the init. All right, now let's see. We'll initialize our IRS. Perfect. And what I'm going to do now is all this information. So flight time today, as we discussed in the beginning, 2 hours and 16 minutes. We're going to cruise at an altitude of flight level 370, 37,000 feet. Cost index for today's flight is going to be 25. The time and all that sort of good stuff. This bar will probably fill in as we go. All the particulars, guys, are in here. Block fuel, 28,188 kilograms, all that sort of stuff. You guys can take a look here. I am going to cross-reference this really quickly now over to from my actual numbers in the SimBrief. Make sure that we've got enough fuel. Very important, guys. The most important thing is to get the fuel right, just in case we have to divert. Or if there's some kind of emergency and all that. We want to make sure that we can get to our destination plus some. So looking at the actual SimBrief, 28,188 kilograms, that all looks good. So that's good, that matches. So what I'm going to do now is send all this information into the flight management computer. Hopefully everything will get transferred. If you guys are curious about the route, this is our route for today's flight. All right, so let's go ahead and send that through. Flight plan has been set. Let's see now if it comes up here. Perfect. Here it is, with the exception of a few things that are missing, but we're going to go ahead and fill that in. Alternate, I'll go take the alternate down, is CYTR. CYTR is our alternate. CYTR for the alternate. Perfect. Flight number for today is FDX. FDX is the ICAO for FedEx. So let's go ahead and get that in. And flight number today, 566. Perfect. And we already talked about the cruise altitude. So let's go ahead and put 370 in. And there it is. If we need to step, climb, or below, we can enter other altitudes in there as well. Cost index for today's flight, 25. Let me cross-reference it with the actual papers. It is 25. So we can go ahead and get that in there. 25. Perfect. We'll go over to the next page. All right, block fuel. We talked about that. All our weights and all that sort of good stuff. All right, that's all good. Push button ignored. Interesting. All right, so we've got the external power on. Let's go ahead and get the APU started as well. And once we're ready to go, then we will push and start. Oh, get TA is here. TA, welcome aboard. TA, here you go. There is a mouse controller here. There it is. How's your cat, TA? Wow, only 3 of us in here, guys. That's all right. You know what? We're gonna do it anyway, and hopefully more people will join in later. If not, I will be streaming again tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully we'll get some more people in here. VF90 is here. Yo, what's going on? Welcome aboard. All right, so let's go back over to the weights. We've got all of that in there. We'll go to the flight plan page now. Before I go any further, I am going to get the ATIS, and so I've got an option here now. Let's see what runways ATIS is going to provide. If I indeed need to take off from 19 right, it is going to be a fairly lengthy taxi for me. So I'll ask for 19 left, and hopefully they'll give it to me. So let's go ahead and listen to the ATIS now for the information, and then I'll go ahead and set up the remainder of the flight plan. All right, backup standby instrument here. Let's go ahead and cage that. That's what that means. Once you hold down and you cage it to make sure that it's all done. Yeah, ZZZ is watching. Thank you so much. Send me a private message. Thank you, ZZZ. Welcome aboard. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the ATIS here. 12645. 12645. Not sure what's going on with the internet. Hopefully it'll be okay. All right, 45. Perfect.
Runway 19 left RVR out of service. Runway 1 right RVR out of service.
I'll stick around for the takeoff as it's quite late now in the night. Happy early New Year's Eve to everyone. Yeah, ISM265 for sure. Station Frozen is here. Welcome.
You have information, Juliet.
All right, so information, Juliet.
Tampa International Airport ATIS information, Juliet. 1753 Zulu. 1280 at 7. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 1,300. Ceiling 2,200 broken. 5,000 overcast. Temperature 23. 2.22. Altimeter 29903.
All right, 29903.
Runway 19 right. Runway 19 left.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna.
Air carrier type departures. Expect runway 19 right for noise abatement.
All right, so we're gonna keep it like this until we're ready for push. I want to get everything configured now, ready, and then we'll call up. I will ask for the 19 left departure. Just it is closer to us, but it is going to be a shorter runway, so keep that in mind. All right, so as per the sim brief, 19 left. I am gonna get that programmed in there via the Baypo 2 departure. Camjo transition. Here it is. Let's go ahead and get that in there. We'll go ahead and insert that and then our arrivals later, or our arrival later in the Tirana. We are going to be expecting the ILS 05 right via the Linning 3 star arrival, and then it's the Uxman transition. Perfect. That's all good. We can go ahead and get that set in. I'm gonna look for any discons. There isn't any other than the vectors. I'm sure the controller will give us vectors for the first waypoint. Apparently the East Coast USA is getting hit with a storm on Monday. Really? I gotta look into that. I wonder if Southern Ontario is gonna be included in that. Sage the Frozen, welcome aboard. Sage saying last day of 24. You got it, guys, and I do appreciate you guys riding along with me this early afternoon. All right, so this is all done. Let's go over to the perf. I guess all our perf is done too, isn't it? Flight pen in it. Takeoff. All right, so a little bit different than the other aircraft that we're used to flying. This is dial a flap. We'll do flaps 15 for today's takeoff. So you dial in 15, and then once we get our power made available to us, we will slide the flap a few notches, or we'll set it a few notches, and then it'll automatically go to 15 degrees. So dial a flap. Not conventional, but I guess it works, right? So all right, so back over here, so we'll do flaps 15. Perfect. And then the slope and wind, guys, let's have a look quickly at the headwinds here. Let me see if I can figure that out. If not, we'll just put in a number. All right, so even though we listen to the ATIS, let me look at the METAR here. So 260 at 8 gusting, or you know what, I'll just do a 0/H4 for the winds. That should work. Headwind at 4, why not? Can I be a mod, please? I got a new mic. No, there's no more mods. Once we get up to 1,000, then we'll look for more then. But thank you. You are on the list, Sage the Frozen. And yeah, as soon as we get up to 1,000, then we'll consider you, or we'll go down the list of potential mods. All right, what is the temperature here? 22 C. So let's go ahead and put that in. 22 Celsius, and now that should give us all our speeds for today. 136. 152 for the VR. Okay, so V1 136, VR 152, and then V2 is 166. That's good. Let's get our speeds down to, I will put it at 180. Perfect, that looks good. I am gonna quickly brief the departure. The top altitude of 6,000 feet. 6,000 feet. Yeah, that's it. DX1 is here. Hello, welcome aboard. Welcome. All right, this all looks good now. Other than now the configuration, engine ignition not armed. Let's get that in the armed position too. So emergency power, where is our ignition? I don't know why I keep losing the internet. That's so strange. Ignition. Bleed air, isolation. What is that? Isolation, I don't need to do. Cargo temperature. Okay, so engine. So let's go to the A. Perfect. And that should get rid of the annunciator for that. All right. I think everything looks good. I'm happy here. Let's go ahead and give this guy a call. Hey, cars, do I have a PDC? I have a PDC here, so let me go ahead and take a look at the squawk code 7403 in the squawk. Seven, 4, and 3. Turn that on. And TAR. DX1, thank you. Welcome aboard. Happy New Year's Eve, guys. Happy New Year's Eve. All right, so I've got that. Perfect. I'm going to just push and start here, guys. And yeah, let's... we'll call up. So I've got APU power, and APU is on. So I'm not sure what's going on with this emergency power. Do I shut that off? Or do I keep that in the armed position? I think I've got the APU on, guys. Do I not? Am I missing here something, guys? Let me know. Who's familiar with this aircraft? APU. APU power. Bleeds. I think everything looks good. Pereira, welcome aboard. Now let's get the no smoking. Seatbelt sign on. I think everything looks good. Avionics fan, I don't need any of that. I think I'm good. All right, only one way to find out. Let's call up GSX. If everything shuts off, well, oh well. We'll try again. Sage the Frozen, see you so long. Battery discharge.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something. Goddamn per. Everything else looks good. Is there anything up? APU. Bleeds? I think these...
Departure checks completed.
No, those are automatic. Power on.
Locking gear.
Pumps off. Oh, see, my screens have already gone now. Damn it. APU available. So what am I doing wrong? Nose to the right.
Release parking brakes.
Release parking. Do I actually have to start it?
Release parking brakes.
I think that's it. I lost all my screens here now. All right, there's got to be a way where we can...
Release parking brakes. Release parking brakes.
Okay, let me release the parking brakes here.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right, let's see once I get it started. If I can get it started here. Maybe it'll all come back. All right, we'll do a 3, 1, 2 start. So let's go ahead and click that. And let's see if we can start it here. So just like the other aircraft, guys, we're going to wait until this N2 gets up to, I guess, up to this blue little tick here. That looks good. And we're going to go ahead and introduce the fuel. Sage the Frozen is back. Welcome back. Battery discharging. It should be off the APU. Yeah, I got no screens here. APU available. Oh, okay, Sage the Frozen. See ya. All right, anyway, you know what? I'm going to get everything started up here. We'll see if we can get this avionics back on. All right, let's go ahead and start engine number 1. So same thing with number 1. We're going to wait for the N2 to get to this kick. Introduce the fuel guys. Stand by here, guys.
Set parking brakes. Unlocking gear.
Sorry about that, guys. All right, so good start on engine number 2 here. Options, that all looks good. State, bold and dark. That's the state. Charts, I don't need that. Payload dispatch. So I've got everything on this side, but I don't have anything on the other side there. Anybody, guys? Anybody?
Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right, engine number 2, which is on top of the tail here, so same thing. Okay, so we've got some enunciators here. Bus left emergency AC on, DC on. Battery discharging. Okay. External power, emergency. What if I turn that off? Oh, there it is now. Okay. Interesting. I guess I had to turn that off. All right, so we put it back in the arm position, I guess. All right. All engine starts are good. APU power is on. We're going to go and shut that off. So parking brake is on. Seatbelts, no smoking. That all looks good. Of course, we've got to get the aircraft configured for the takeoff. And it was dial a flap, guys. So like I said, now, very easy. All you got to do is just put it into the flap position of, or inside this little area here, and it should automatically set it to 15. How can we check? Actually, I don't even know where we can check. I guess that's it. Yeah, flap 15. There's a little tab here, so that all looks good. Perfect. One thing left now is the trim stabilizer is 5. We're only at 3. Let's go ahead and get that to 5. Perfect. I think we're ready to go. Other than the APU, we can go ahead and shut off the APU now. Okay, there it is. Still the configure. Oh, I've got to get the spoilers in the... I guess that's it. I still have a config here. Is there another notch of flaps? Stand by here, guys. No, that's 20. Park brake set. So it's just the brakes. All right, there is some kind of config. I don't know what I'm missing here, guys. But anyway, you know what? Let's get ready to roll and get out of here. All right. Other than, let's get the auto flight armed. Approach. Nav is armed. I think everything's armed now. Perfect, guys. All right, we'll try to troubleshoot on the way. ASM 2615 says, "All right, it's officially New Year's in my country." ASM 265, Happy New Year for anybody and everybody who's already crossed into the time, into the new day. So, Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. All right, let's go ahead and call up the center here. And we'll get ready to go. I don't even know if I have any center up. Oh yeah, it's am I on the board? I think I'm just on the outside here. I'm actually I'm right at the border of Jacksonville. All right, Jacksonville Center, 135925. 135925. Uh, 135925. All right, let's quickly look at the flight plan again. Actually, it says departure frequency 135175. All right, Miami Center. It's part of Miami Center, so 135175. I should have gone the other way. All right, perfect. Let's give him a call.
To Mike. 5 November 12 Mike, American 45 Heavy. Air 750 Papa Romeo, clear at 4 Sioux, cross 4 Sioux at above 2000, clear to RNF runway 27 approach. Port 4 Sioux inbound. Air 750 Papa Mike, clear at 4 Sioux, cross 4 Sioux at above 2000, and clear to RNF runway 27 approach, report 4 Sioux inbound.
To direct 4 Sioux and confirm cross above 4000 for November 750 Papa Mike.
750 Papa Mike, cross 4 Sioux at above 2000.
At above 2004 Sioux will report established citation November 750 Papa Mike. Thank you very much.
Miami Center, good afternoon. FedEx 566 with information Juliet at Tampa. With PDC, we're ready for taxi.
566, Miami Center, runway 19 left, taxi via Juliet Echo.
Okay, Juliet Echo, hold short 19 left, FedEx 566. Okay, very easy, guys. So, brake released, and let's go. A little bit of power here. I know what I missed, the RTO. That's better. All right, power to idle. Tap on the brakes. Brake pressure is good. Right turn here on Juliet. We're gonna go Juliet and then another right turn on Echo, guys. Perfect, guys.
Good.
We're underway here. We're underway.
Descend via the Clement to arrival, Palm Beach, landing west.
All right, clear on the left. Clear on the right here. We're at Tampa, guys, and this is Payware scenery.
American 1303, RNF to Crocs, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNF to Crocs, clear takeoff 26 left, American 1303.
Miami Center, United 1386, request about 3 minutes worth of keyboard.
Looks fine.
Thanks.
Last flight of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Last flight. 2 hours and 16 minutes on the airtime, 2 hours and 44 minutes, guys. I do appreciate your patience getting this bad boy all started. We're gonna make our way now over to the runway, 19 left for departure, guys. 8,300 or 8,300 foot runway.
1544
Yep. So we're gonna head over there and get ready to go. So we're on Juliet here. If you guys look at the taxiway signs here, Echo is to the right here. So we'll do a right turn. Quickly looking on the left side here to make sure that there's no conflicting traffic.
American 45, heavy runway 26 left,
And
line up point.
let's make the turn.
Left, way to American 45. Center, hello, number 326, flying back, level 396. Air 326, flying back, eyes are, hello. Frontier flight 416 at short at 27.
Miami Center, good day, JetBlue 189, flight level 340.
JetBlue 189, my center, squawk 3721 if you're not already.
3721, JetBlue 189.
Frontier 4169, runway 27, RNF to Croc.
All right, guys, 10 people in here. Let's get at least 10 likes. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Try to get a few more subscribers for the end of the year here, guys. Last takeoff of the year. Yeah, it seems like it. Unless we decide to do another flight later on.
American 1303. American 1303, client in 16,000. 16,000, 1303.
Some United hangars here at a Frontier. Got some aircraft getting worked on over here. All right, we're gonna go all the way to the end. No need to notify the cabin crew. It's just the pilots aboard today's flight. I will just hold short up.
American 45 heavy, RNF to Crocs, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff. RNF Crocs, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, we're gonna hold short here and
Frontier 4169 for the contact.
we'll call for the takeoff now.
16,000, we're just passing 1700.
Miami Center, FedEx 566 ready for takeoff. 19er left.
FedEx 566, runway 19er left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. 19er left. FedEx 566. All right.
American
Let's go,
1419,
guys.
quick visual approach, runway 28 right.
We can go ahead and get our landing lights on here.
Giant 28, free change approved today.
Have a good day, Giant 2 and Heavy. Happy New Year.
You too. Check card 5419, just want to maintain level 2.
Clear on the right. Clear on the left here. 19er left visually
Check card
confirmed.
5419, just want to maintain level 290.
Okay. All right, guys, we're cleared for takeoff. Let's make sure that we line up here and let's get out of here.
November 9er Mike.
I'm not sure if there's any toga button. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, so let's go here, guys.
Maintain 230
Throttle up to
on the
50%.
altitude.
Let's get the timer set here.
6,000, maintain 230, and
Is it on?
passing 2,500.
I don't even see it. Anyway, here we go, guys. Takeoff thrust.
Miami Center, citation November
Takeoff thrust set.
750, Papa Mike, established 427.
Verify.
Airspeed's alive.
Mike, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land.
80 knots checked.
November 50, Papa Mike.
American 1419, turn left heading 180, just to maintain 3000, advise Fort Lauderdale Airport.
B1. Rotate. B2. Positive rate. Here coming up.
Correction, American 1303, client fall 310.
And here we go, guys.
310 for American 1303.
Perfect.
FedEx 566 for the contact, client 12000, say altitude.
Climbing through 1,400 for 6,000.
FedEx 566 heavy, proceed our Stinky, client 12000.
Climb and maintain a 1,2,000 for FedEx 566.
FedEx 566 for Sierra Stinky.
Direct Finky for FedEx 566. Oops. All right. Direct. Okay, direct. Finky.
American 855 heavy, home short.
All right. So left turn here, guys. I do apologize for that. And we'll pitch the nose forward here. We'll get a little bit of the speed here before we start reducing the flaps. Get a look at Tampa here before we make our turn.
FedEx correction, Frontier Flight 41.
And he did say up to 12,000.
370 Frontier Flight 4169.
All right. Autopilot engaged here. We're going to start increasing our speed. As the speed builds now here, I'm going to start raising the flaps.
566, verify you're turning direct Finky.
Yeah, left turn heading direct Finky for FedEx 566. All right, flaps coming up. I am from Asia. My fault is my last session. Full screen, nice. All right, flaps coming up. Let me go ahead and do the direct Finky again. A direct Finky. Insert. All right, cool, guys. After takeoff checklist, let's get the landing lights off here.
American 45, I'll
And
have normal
the
speed train a little bit.
RTO.
Space so you can climb above the
When
drop.
we get to it.
Okay, Roger, American 45.
RTO
American
off.
1419, Fort Lauderdale Airport, 1 o'clock, 15 miles.
And flaps are up. Gear is up
American
as well.
855 heavy with our contact client in 16000.
Oh, it is not. It is not.
6000, passing 900, American 855.
Interesting, my button doesn't work there for the gear.
Check card 54.
I can't get my gear up now.
Flight.
Alright, there it goes.
Was that for Frontier Flight? Negative.
Autopilot on. I told you guys, me and this airplane, yikes. Anyway, you know what? We've got the autopilot on now. We're good.
Train 2246 heading right center, runway 26 left, taxi November 9er Mike.
American 2246, road 26 left, November 9er Mike.
American 1419, turn right, 280, field will be at 12 o'clock, 12 miles.
All right, so we're only allowed up to 12,000 feet here, guys. I don't know if he's going to clear me any further. We are going to be switching frequencies soon.
On the tail level 410 and normal speed, American 45.
November 224 Whiskey Alpha, flight level 400.
There are 224 Whiskey Alpha, Light Center, Roger.
Oh,
American 1419, clip visual.
breaking out of the clouds here, guys.
FedEx 556, contact Jack Center 13592.
All right, 3592. Happy New Year from FedEx 566.
You too, American 359, Jack Center
All right,
13592, good day. That's 1624 Jackson, hello, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Jacksonville Center, FedEx 566 with you. 10,400 for 12,000.
FedEx 566, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, FedEx 566. All right, up to flight level 220. I think
That's not how you did it.
230.
Yeah, it's on the right, it's 218, right?
All right, guys. Give me a minute here. I'm just gonna turn off the camera. I am here, and yeah, I just gotta do something.
Left, we'll grab Delta from America 359.
Delta 2093, turn right heading 200.
Right, 200, 2093.
4593 Foxtrot, back to pit.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's on. Check. Sorry, you guys. Howdy. All right, a few more 1,000 feet until we get into the standard pressure here, 29902. He's given us clearance up to flight level 230. He'll clear us up to probably our final cruise altitude shortly after that. And yeah, it should be easy peasy, guys. So how's everybody doing this last day of 2024, guys? I'm a little bit chilled today, just mellow today. I'm in a mellow mood, guys. Had an easy morning here, watched a lot of TV. Actually, I've been watching a lot of TV the last few days, so. All right, we're at 18,000 feet here. Let's go ahead and click the
2093 clear direct Olean,
standard.
crosswind 13,000.
Oh, there it is. Just
Direct Olean, 13,000 till 2093.
29902. Where are you going? My parents are watching. TA, welcome. TA, I'm kind of chilled out today. Kind of feeling chill. We're going to Toronto. We've gone from Tampa today over to Toronto. Flight time today, 2 hours and 16 minutes. Gate to gate, 2 hours and 44 minutes. We've been airborne now for 8 minutes. 8 minutes. So a little over 2 hours for today's flight. ASM 2615 says, it was quite the year 2024, but I'm excited for 2025 will offer. What will it offer? Yeah, for sure. Me too. It's going to be a chill day for me, guys. I'm just chilling at home today, cooking a nice pot roast in the slow cooker, and yeah, just taking it easy today. What about you guys? What are you guys up to? Always something with this airplane in me. Always.
UPS 621, go ahead.
Any short I think give us a sec.
You're about to go out of my airspace, so if you want to just give yourself your shortcut, that'll be probably the
here
best.
I am again. Sorry, I forgot to turn my camera back on. Oh, you're also having a pot roast. Nice. You're doing some gravy there. All right. Let's see now. A level at 23,000. Are we gonna hold it?
American 359, this will maintain 3,000.
2,000 American 359.
500 feet to go. Let's see if it'll hold the 3,000. Or sorry, the 23,000. Just about getting ready for bed now? Nice. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy it. Let me know in the chat what you guys are going to be up to later on today. Drinking, eating, eating, friends, family, partying, fireworks, all that sort of good stuff.
Southwest 1648, Roger, taxi, you are set to be a Foxtrot Golf, cross from runway 17, right?
Tia, you having pot roast with gravy? Nice, me too.
Foxtrot Golf, cross from runway 17, right?
Yum, 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 yum.
48, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, we'll see you.
Alright, I'm going to let him know that I'm a level at 23,000. Center FedEx 566 with you, level, flight level 230.
FedEx 566, thank you, Clementine, flight level 370.
Okay, up to flight level 370 for FedEx 566. Okay, I accidentally hit the autopilot disconnect button. Anyway, he's cleared us up now to flight level 370. Easy peasy, guys.
Southwest 39, show 3, welcome
all the
back.
way up.
Center Eastern Flight Radar Services terminated, frequency change approved. Frequency approved, love you.
Did the guy say I love you?
Love you too, goodbye.
Wow. A lot of love, guys. Show your love in the chat. Hit that heart button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thumbs up the video, guys. Come on, we're only at 9 likes. Let's try to get 20 likes. I'm gonna try to wake up. I think I need to go and make myself a coffee. Actually, I might actually do that. And just put a bit of pot roast in. Nice.
United 1624, descend via the Grange 5, arrival landing south.
Take pictures, guys,
2991.
of your dinners.
Follow Grange 5 arrival, United 24 Heavy.
United 5456,
Grange 5 arrival.
landing south, your land altimeter 2991.
Follow Grinch arrival, set altimeter to 2991.
All right, guys, 9 likes. Let's get some more likes in here. Come on.
21 Heavy, Atlanta Center, Eastern Flight
We
Radar
can do
Services
it.
terminated, frequency change approved. So long. See ya.
Yeah.
Delta 2093, Miami Center is getting off. Radar service.
What happened to JSD? How come he's not here?
22.8, Delta 2093, thanks.
Station Jet 93 Fox, for pilot discretion, they should maintain 11,000. The Tallahassee altimeter is 2985.
Alright, PD down to 2985.
Guys, the thing with this MD11, guys, it actually does come to Toronto. I have seen it many times.
Get a call from American 2431, thank
But I think the route is from Memphis.
Setting out United 1386, checking in.
But I figured for today's flight, why not? Why not do it all the way from Tampa? I know I've got a lot of followers, subscribers,
1386, Jackson, hello, welcome on board.
friends now that are in the Tampa Bay area. Shout out to all my friends in Florida
Hello, welcome.
and abroad, of course.
Jackson Air, American 1303, 70
Where's
miles
ZZZ? I'm not
east of
sure.
Orlando, file level 310.
Now it's blocked.
All right, 10,000 more feet for the top of climb. So, TA, your cat doesn't like it when I do this?
Here for a second. Let me just move some
With the
stuff around.
cursor?
American 30, correction, 359, Charlotte heading 090.
Left 090, American 359.
Oh, disregard. Make it like left heading 270.
270, 359.
Yeah, sorry, I had the map backwards.
No problem.
I guess we can go ahead and turn off the...
Miami Center is closing radar services. Terminated, frequency change approved. So long.
Advisory, thanks for your service. Sunshine CC-17.
See ya. Delta 1570, Washington Center, Eastern Flight Radar Services. Terminated, frequency change approved. Take care. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Jacksonville Center, Legion 2197.
Legion 2187, go ahead.
Just curious, have you had anybody in or out of Sarasota lately? I'm just trying to figure out the weather down there because I know they've been having diversions and everything down there lately.
Yeah, let me get some information.
What happened to... what's his name? Hunter. Hunter, where are you, Hunter? Why aren't you flying along? All right, guys. In case you guys want to know our routing with the visuals
Center,
here.
American 1303, 60 miles south of Orlando, flight level 310.
So here we are in the Florida,
Welcome.
Florida area, and it's just going to be a straight up north, all the way through Georgia, and up through Virginia,
American 359
into Pennsylvania, and straight up into Toronto. Very easy, guys. Straight line up.
Cleared ILS 17 left approach.
3000 to push, and
All right, man. It's Bright Late 9. I wish you a great New Year's Eve and a New Year's in advance. I hope 2025 will be a great year moving forward. I'll try to tune in more streams. ASM 2615. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great night. Thanks for all the chat. Hope you dropped a like. And yeah, we'll see you around. Thank you. See ya.
Belgium 2197. Yeah, I have like no recent arrivals into Sarasota recently. It's not even my airspace, but looks like the weather is not too bad. It's just pretty much like over central Florida right now. West Coast looks pretty decent right now.
All right, copy that. Thanks for the update. Just wanted to make sure because I know they've had a lot of sea fog over there. It's been really hard getting people in.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, so one of the viewers was talking about a possible storm for Monday. I don't know if it's going to hit the Toronto area, the Greater Toronto area, the Southern Ontario area, but I'll look into that. I wouldn't mind a good old-fashioned snowstorm. What do you say, TA? TA, you like snowstorms, TA? All right, so here's our routing as depicted on the map there.
Triple 1273 Jacksonville Center. Hello, welcome.
TA, you love snow? Yeah, I do too. Only in the winter, though.
American 359, the Orlando wind is 26 route 12, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Better than 17 left, American 359.
All right, once we get up to altitude here, a few more thousand feet, we're going to step out from the flight deck here.
We're going to have traffic 12 o'clock in about 3-5 miles.
We'll take a look at the fuselage here, the cargo area.
We see him on TCAS for JetBlue 12.
American 921, Washington Center is closed. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Before you go, you're going to have traffic at your 12 o'clock in about 6 miles. That's at JetBlue flight level 360 southwest bound.
Roger the traffic. Happy New Year over to Unicom, American 921.
See ya.
And why would it snow any other time? Yeah. Well, you never know.
United 1624 information. Delta is correct. Expect the ILS runway 1 at right approach.
18 right approach, United 24 heavy.
United 5456 in for you information. Delta is correct. Expect the ILS runway 1 at right approach.
Expect 18 left approach.
2,000 to go.
18 right. The ILS 18 right.
Apologies. 18 right approach.
TA, what are you going on about? TA, have you shaved for New Year's Eve? I was thinking about, giving the old beard here a trim, but I was like, you know what? Forget it. It's too much work. TA, what about you? How's your beard growing there? Your mustache? All right, less than 1,000 feet to go. We're going to make sure that we actually level off at the assigned altitude here. We'll get nice and stable, and then we'll do a little walk to the cargo hold. Like a Viking, yeah, mine is like to the...
I have your request. Mission Jet 93 Foxtrot, about 30 from Cody's, cross Cody's, out above 3,000, cleared ILS runway 27, approaching to Tallahassee.
Alright, cross Cody's at or above 3,000, clear ILS 27 approach to Tallahassee, Vision 93 Foxtrot.
All right, there's the chime here, guys. Gonna level off. Final cruise altitude for today. Dropping some cargo off in Toronto.
Center JetBlue 1273, we're approaching top.
JetBlue 1273, roger for dropping. I'm just going to hold you there for just a minute and then I'll give you descent.
JetBlue 1273.
All right, guys, how's everybody doing today? How is everybody this last day of the year?
Jacksonville, Mecca 359, it's clear 17 left on Foxtrot over to side 3.
All right, holding the flight level 370. Let's go ahead and step out of the flight deck here.
Foxtrot, cross 17, right, happy new year to you too, Mecca 359.
Take a look at the cargo hold here. So we got a forward galley here. Doesn't look as pretty as the commercial airliners. A little bit of grime and grease on it, but still good, functional. We've got the entrance door. We've got a area here for our relief pilots for those long journeys. Actually, the seats look pretty good. A little bit worn in, but
arrival runway 26 transition to Jacksonville.
still good. Anyway, beyond the curtains here, we've got the cargo hold, and your guess is as good as mine what we're carrying.
American 1303.
We're gonna go all the way. We'll just squeeze our way back to the back of the aircraft here. Can you imagine if you could fit in here? Actually, you know what? Let's just go right there.
JetBlue 1273, descend via the Emilu 3, arrival runway 21, the Charleston altimeter is 2977.
Okay, we'll descend via the Emilu 3, arrival for runway 21. JetBlue 1273.
Look at the detail in here, guys. The wiring, the ventilation. We're not completely full. We've got some other crates, type of crates here in the back. But like I said, your guess is as good as mine as what we're carrying.
1624 heavy, Iago cleared ILS runway 18 right approach.
Got a porthole here in the back. Whoa, look at that guy. How's that for a wing view? Pretty cool. We'll keep it like that. Oh.
Jack Center, hello.
There it is, guys. We'll keep it like this.
At flight level, 1 to 12,000 feet.
Air India 112, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. Climb into flight level 220.
Flight level 220, Air India 112.
How's this for a view?
JetBlue 1273, expect the RNAV Zulu runway 21 from Bambi into Charleston.
All right, back up into the flight deck really quickly here.
The RNAV Zulu from Bambi into Charleston. JetBlue 1273.
Let's take a look at our ground speed here, guys. 4 knot tailwind, 89 knot crosswind, ground speed 471. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the crosswind over a headwind any time. Everything else looks good up in here. Perfect. All right, it won't be long until we're out of his airspace. Once we get out of his airspace, guys, I am going to break away for a few minutes. I want to grab a quick snack and
Yes, sir. I see the
come back.
from the arrival same intentions.
Land at 18 right. Yeah.
Can you go to the right?
per FS 2020 or 2024? No, this is Microsoft 2020. The only other tweak that I'm using, or the other program, is the Rex Atmos. I've got Rex Atmos enabled, and then I've got some custom preloads. Someone else has designed these loads. It looks pretty good. The coloring, the textures of the clouds and whatnot. Looks pretty good. Come on, guys, we're at 9 likes. Let's get one more like. I'll try to get 10 likes. On this last stream of the year.
Jack Center 79 November 79.
How about this view, guys?
I'm coming 15 direct stock.
It's a nice.
Number 79 Charlie Alpha Jackson. Number 7 hello. Clementine for level 32.
There's a
So
nice
that's gonna be your final.
79 Charlie Alpha. I was getting 310 by tower.
Yeah, just for like the lateral agreement with Miami, need to put you on even out. I can give you 320 or 290. Or correction, 280.
79 Charlie Alpha.
Sorry, I think I blocked you well. Do you want?
Actually, we'll take 290, 79 Charlie Alpha.
Can I take 280?
Oh, sorry, 280, 79 Charlie Alpha.
79 Charlie Alpha, Clementine for level 280.
90 knot, 90 knot, crosswind.
37
I've been airborne now for 27 minutes, guys. 2 hours and 16 minutes is the total flight time. A little over an hour and a half to go before we land in Toronto.
56 heavy at Diago, cleared ILS runway 18 right approach.
Clear ILS approach 18 right. United Pacific.
Jack Center, Legion 2197, approaching top of descent.
How excited is Win-Wing product this January? I know.
Allegiant
I've seen it. I've seen some of the new things.
The tempo correction. Yeah, the tempo altimeter is 29091.
Cross bangs at 10,000 and 2991 on the altimeter, Legion 2167.
Legion 2187, will give you the Sarasota altimeter is now 29902.
2992 for Sarasota, Legion 2167.
Thank you. Air India 112 cross Ali, now maintain 13,000. The tempo altimeter is 29991.
13,291, Air India 112.
Clearance Charlie United 132 on the ground in Orlando, looking for clearance to Jacksonville. We can take a PDC.
Roger, you can expect a PDC. United 1624 heavy.
All right, it's not going to be long now until we're out of the airspace. As soon as we get into the uncontrolled airspace for a little bit, I'm going to break away for a few minutes just to go grab something to eat. There's talks about other parts like overhead panels. Jesus, I know, I saw. That's insane. Can you imagine if they make a fully affordable like cockpit or flight deck? I would so take it. Even if it costs a couple of $1,000s, I'd take a couple of $1,000s to get everything looking like a real flight deck, as opposed to some of the other ones that are made available out there that go into the hundreds of thousands. But yeah, that's so good for Wing. Really, really excited for that. Taking flight simulation to the next level. All right, we've got a turn now here on our track. I'm not sure what it's going to do with the ground speed. We'll keep an eye on it. If we can get more of a tailwind here, it'll help us get to Toronto a little sooner. Ground speed now is good, 516 knots. Hope we can push out a few more knots. Yavani is here. Yavani, welcome. Hey there, how's it going? It's going good. Just chilling, getting kind of hungry. Gotta go and eat, get that blood sugar back up. And yeah, how about you guys? How's everybody doing? One more, guys. One more. Wait for 10 likes. We're going to try to get 20 likes for the end of the year here. 20 likes. And it's open for the sub count. As many subs as we can.
Delta 9508 Houston Center on guard.
Try to get a greaser landing for you guys.
134.425.
Picture Bravo Echo Tango Oscar for traffic turn left heading 270.
That's heading 270.
Here we are in the beautiful TFDI MD11. The only aircraft in this simulator that kicks my ass every time I try to fly it. Just because I don't spend a lot of time in it. I'm sure if I spend a couple of weeks flying this bad boy every day, I'll get pretty proficient on it. Guys, with any aircraft that you're flying, whether it is an Airbus or a Boeing, the more time you spend in it, the more comfortable you'll get. With anything in life, if you want to practice, you'll become better at it, whatever it is that you're
1624 heavy, come on, man. Go around, Clementine 3000, fly runway heading.
wanting to do. I'm just listening to the chat here on the ATC. He's like, come on, man. Something must have happened.
The reason for the go around.
You were trailing company traffic less than 2 miles.
Okay.
I think they're trying to have all parts. That would be insane. I mean, they are making it affordable now, so
What heading should I go for?
I'm gonna look into some of their products. I want to get the flight stick actually. Probably sell this Thrustmaster one. I don't know. I'll think about it in the near.
64,
My
56 heavy, fly runway
my
heading,
thing,
runway,
guys, is getting a new
3000,
gaming chair. I really need to get a new, or just a new chair, office chair, gaming chair, whatever you want to call it. The chair that I'm on right now is pretty beat up. All right, guys, not too much longer now until we're out of the airspace here. Hopefully, I'm not going to have any controller just for a little bit, just so I can go downstairs and grab a quick bite. The internet connection today.
Rick, Charlie Echo Whiskey, Tango.
$19.14. Flight plan mismatch.
They're India 112. Temp approaches of land radar service.
Oh, 566.
Frequency change approved. So long.
Tampa is not covered by you, Jackson Center?
Negative.
Negatory. Harry is here. Harry, welcome aboard, Harry, or welcome back. Flight time, guys, 2 hours and 16 minutes. Been airborne now for 34 minutes now, so
54, 56 heavy fly.
what is it, a little over 1 hour and 45 minutes or something like that? Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord and you're new to the channel, please consider joining. !Discord in the chat, or it's linked to the top of the channel. You can post your pictures of your foods, airplanes, anything aviation related. And once we get now into the uncontrolled airspace, I'll have a look at the pictures, and I usually put them on the stream.
56 heavy turn left, correction, turn right heading 360. American 1303, contact Jacksonville approach 124.9er.
1249 for American 1303. Thank you. Have a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We'll see you.
Oh, now Atlanta is up. I'm it. Okay.
Number 79 Charlie Alpha Miami Center East of Line radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Once he switches me over, I'm gonna just ask the other controller step away for a few minutes.
Doing great.
32975. 32975. I do appreciate the coverage. But
Southwest 1523, Jackson, hello, you can expect the PDC.
so Harry, to answer your question, flight time or air time, so that's the time that we're in the air, 2 hours and 16 minutes. Gate to gate, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Less than 3 hours, guys. But we're doing really, really well over the ground here. 518 knots over the ground. We've got a 53 knot tailwind, 89 knot crosswind. That's why you can see the aircraft is kind of going sideways up. It's weather vaning. So the nose of the aircraft likes to go into the wind here. If you guys are curious about the time, 36 minutes, 36 and a half minutes here. So if you guys want to know the Vatsim radar here, I'll show you. Done. So here's my aircraft here. The dotted dash line will take me through the different airspaces. So we've got Atlanta. We're going to be talking to Atlanta, and we might.
2149, push at pilot
We'll
discretion.
be on the edge of
Push for discretion, call for
Washington Center and up into Toronto area. Looks like we've got some controllers up in Toronto now too. Toronto Center is up. Toronto Center, yeah. Oh, cool. We might have coverage for the entire flight, which is nice.
On the ground, United 132, push up to 42, ready to back up.
Standby controller, brief in progress.
Alright guys, hold on a second here. I'm probably not gonna get... Oh man, I keep disconnecting. It keeps disconnecting me.
Jackson Center, frontier flight 4169 with you at flight level 370. Standby for controller, brief in progress. United 54, 56, heavy turn
Sorry,
right
guys.
heading 090.
Hold on a second. Check, check, check.
United 1386, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87.
All right, we got 10 likes. 10 more, guys.
United 1386, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87. 6 long, level 3. Over to Jacksonville Center, United 1386.
So you guys want to see another cabin tour? Oh, look, I left the door open here.
Land radar services terminated, frequency change approved. So long.
Turn to 8, we'll talk to you on the return. See you soon.
See you. FedEx 566, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87.
2787 for FedEx 566. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, we'll see you.
See ya. All right, 2787.
All right.
2787? Is it 2785? Yeah. Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. FedEx 566 with you, flight level 370.
FedEx 566, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon.
Good day.
Jack Center, American 512 with you.
There you go, guys. We just switched the frequency, but we're still with Jacksonville. And I'll tell you why.
Jacksonville Center, Frontier Flight
if we
469
look,
with you at flight level 370.
Who's with me at 370?
Frontier Flight 4169.
so we're going to be flying up the just out the edge of Atlanta's space here. So the dash line takes us just to the left or west of Columbia, but just on the border. Eventually, we're going to climb into, or we're going to cross into Atlanta's airspace, and then we're going to be hugging the airspace of Washington. If we've got another center coming up here, I think that's Indianapolis Center. If they come up, then we'll have continued coverage, guys. And if not, we will have a little break in between our ATC. 10 likes, guys. Let's get 10 more likes for today's stream. Easy peasy, chill stream here.
Center, American 512. Do you mind if we step away for a couple minutes?
There he is, the one, the only JSD, my man. Welcome, welcome, JSD.
Welcome, thanks.
JSD, Happy New Year to you, my man. I mean, Happy New Year's Eve to all of you. But special shout out to JSD. Special shout out to all my channel members and everybody else for today's flight.
Yeah, 132, Roger, runway 18 right.
All right, stand by here. Okay.
Who was the other one calling Jacksonville Center?
Oh, you never did? All right, guys, I'm still here. I'm just snacking on something here right now. Some fruit. I'll put the camera on once I'm done eating.
Jacksonville Center here, this 4149 on the ground, the road of Orlando, and airside 3 ready for taxi.
Walker 2489, runway 24, taxi via Charlie, correction, runway 25, taxi via Charlie, Delta, report ready for departure.
25, Charlie, Delta. Exactly, United 132, just come left, Charlie, Bravo 1, 20 left.
I can't believe you're still working, JSD.
I've been doing 3-6s all week. So yeah,
go home and enjoy it, my man.
Good, Charlie, Bravo 1, 20 left, United 132.
Be a little difficult to get there.
Yeah, I was a little confused.
United 2149, Jacksonville, or runway 18 left, taxi via Charlie, Bravo 1.
18 left via Charlie, Bravo 1, United 2149.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. JetBlue 1273, just clear runway 21 in Charleston, looking for taxi to the Bravo Gate. Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 1273.
JetBlue 1273, Jacksonville Center, how do you?
Okay, I have you 5x5 now. We just cleared runway 21, taxi to Bravo Gate here in Charleston.
JetBlue 1273, you can taxi the ramp via Charlie. You can either make the right turn to Bravo or Alpha to your ramp.
Okay, ramp via Charlie, and I'll be Bravo for us today. JetBlue 1273.
Of course.
And a Happy New Year to you, sir.
Happy New Year as well.
Jacksonville
Center, this is departure flight 4169. Can we step away for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes?
JetBlue 4169 approved as requested, report back.
Jacksonville Center, American 45 Heavy with you, flight level 410.
American 45 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, ident.
American 47 Heavy.
Jack Center, good afternoon. It's American 855 Heavy with you, flight level 390, direct Ozina.
Number 525 Kilo Bravo, Jacksonville Center, let me know when you're ready to copy. 5 Kilo Bravo, cleared to the Hotel Tango Sierra Airport via radar vectors Worms, then as filed. Maintain 2000, expect follow 400, 10 minute after departure. Departures with me, squawk 6, correction 2672. Kilo Bravo, read that correct. Advisory to taxi runway 9, hold runway 27 right. Radar 45, radar contact 165 miles east of the Craig VOR, flight level 410. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, American 45.
And it was at American 855 checking in?
That's correct, 855 Heavy with you.
855 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon, 9 American 855, radar contact 170 miles northeast to the 11 Beach Field War, flight level 390, good afternoon.
855.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 189 on the ILS 18 right.
JetBlue 189, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, the position as reported. Clear the ILS, once you join the local, you clear the ILS 18 right, runway 18 right, clear the line.
Clear for the ILS 18 right, 18 right, clear to land, JetBlue 189.
At 132, runway 18. United 132, runway 18 left, line of the wait. And was it the Walker at what it's called, Newsom Marta? Walker 2489, Roger, the wind 250 at, Chris 290 at 10, gust 15, runway 25, clear for takeoff, fly and landing.
Jacksonville Center, departure flight 4169, we're back.
United 2149, Roger, just hold short 18 left. At 132, turn right, turn left heading 170, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. 2149 on runway 18 left, minus and wait.
Center, American 512, back in the cockpit.
512, welcome back. And was that Frontier 4169 staying there back as well?
Yes, Frontier Flight 4169 is back.
Thank you.
Jacksonville Center, flight man 2692, flight level 300.
That was Flightman 2692?
Affirmative.
Welcome, Flightman 2692, we're Jacksonville Center, good afternoon.
Jacksonville Center, FedEx 9231, 240.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1019, with you to flight level 310.
All right, guys. Sorry, I'm back here now. Finally.
Jacksonville Center, American 524, with you flight level 350.
All right, guys. I apologize for that. My deepest apologies. I had to quickly break away for food. Actually, I was here on the PC, but I just shut down the microphone and the camera just to get a snack. I had apples and peanuts, guys. Apple, peanut, and a little bit of cheese. That is my snack for lunch.
Sorry, I had a lot of people. Walker 24-9.
Hopefully I'll wake back up now, and yeah, we'll be back to normal for the cruise and arrival in New Toronto. I do appreciate you guys riding along. Look at this, we're already at 12 likes, guys. 8 more away for 20 likes. We're gonna try to end the year with at least 20 likes. And if you're new and YouTube has recommended the channel, or if you stumbled into the channel, please consider subscribing. We're on that road to 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, we'll continue to grow the channel. I am streaming regularly. I will be streaming regularly, and yeah, we will be on Microsoft 2024.
American 892 check-in.
For the foreseeable future here, guys.
Okay, 92 Jacksonville Center, good afternoon.
Perfect, guys, perfect.
9231 checking in as well.
Affirmative, 240.
FedEx 9231, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon.
All right, let's have a look at the Navigraph charts here, guys.
Delta 1019, you checked in?
Affirmative.
Delta 1092, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. American 524, you up?
We're up, American 524.
American 524, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon.
So just now to the right of Columbia here. But we're going to be switching over soon.
9 Lima Golf, climbing 19,000 for 410.
No, we're making good time, guys. You know, we took off from Tampa, straight up north, but we've got good tailwinds, and it's helping us move along over the ground here, of course. Flight time now 53 minutes.
2149.
Total flight time, air time 2 hours and 16 minutes. Coming up to the 1 hour mark. So it'll be just an hour and a bit left. It is a real world route, guys. They do fly from Tampa over to Toronto. I'm not sure if actually FedEx does, but I know that there is a daily flight.
A lot of people check in
from Memphis.
Number 5 Kilo Bravo, runway is 27 right, taxi via
from Memphis
Kilo,
to Toronto.
Charlie, hold short 27 right.
All right, what's Atlanta say? It's 32975.
I think one of them that checked in was American 1160.
Good morning, I'm American 1116, climb and maintain flight level correction on 15,000.
American 1160, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon, climb and maintain file 360, that will be your final.
Alright, let's see if he's gonna clear me up. JSD, thank you for stopping in, JSD. Happy New Year's Eve to you.
November 178.
Enjoy your night, guys. I'm not sure what you guys are going to be doing, but I'm just going to be chilling at home.
Southwest 1523.
Chilling, eating good food. Hopefully, Mrs. Skymaster picks up some nice, healthy snacks. And she's laughing already.
JetBlue 189 or taxi the ramp via
and
Echo
I'm just
Bravo,
going to chill.
Cross 18 left.
Probably play some board games. Or dominoes. You guys play dominoes?
United 132, proceed direct to
or you guys just eat Domino's? Domino's pizza?
2149, Jackson Air radar contact, say altitude. JetBlue, okay, United 2149, thank you. Climb maintain flight level 340, proceed direct to Osprey. And I'll get to the one at Savannah in a moment. I have a few handoffs I gotta get in.
Okay, let's see if he's gonna hand me off now.
FedEx 566.
That's me.
Contact Atlanta 132.907.
Okay, 32907 over to Atlanta for FedEx 566. Happy New Year. So long.
So long. American 892.
Adios. 32975. Let's call up Atlanta. And my blood sugar is rising now. I'm starting to feel alive again, guys. That's what happens when you wait too long to eat. Blood sugar starts coming down, and you kind of feel drained and everything. But anyway, it's all picking up now. All from an apple. Nice, healthy snack, guys. If you're going to eat healthy, get an apple and some roasted peanuts and a couple of slices of cheese, and you're good to go. With that now, let's call up Atlanta Center. Atlanta Center, good afternoon. FedEx 566 with you, flight level 370.
FedEx 566, line 7, Roger.
Roger. No need for me to transmit that, but I did say Roger to you guys. Mirage Javed is back. Mirage. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello at New York in Flight Sim. Nice. Alan KHL. It's been a long time. Welcome. Sup and happy early New Year. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping in. You were one of the first subscribers. I do remember you, so I'm not going to ask you to resub, but thank you for that, guys. We're at 12 likes. Let's try to get 20 likes now. And you know, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, putting the heart emoji, and yeah, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. All right, let's look at their navigational display here now. Ooh, the tailwinds died down a little here. Only 13 knot tailwind, but look at this, guys. 124 knot crosswind. 482 knots over the ground. Not the 500 that I was hoping for, but still good. Let's have a look at our let me switch over. Actually, hold on, let me stop that. We'll bring up the navigational chart here. Go ahead and hide that. Oh, here we are. We just briefly looked at the navigational display. We can again. So we've got a 12 knot tailwind and a 124 knot crosswind. Right? So we've got winds blowing in like this. So those guys that were talking about that storm coming up on the eastern seaboard for Monday, I haven't looked into it yet. But I mean, with the winds blowing like that, whatever systems are now over the mid United States, and that's all going to get pushed across over here. I haven't looked at any radar or any weather data in real life, but that's just my guess now. So I mean, if you've got winds up at that altitude blowing that much, I believe the jet stream's got to be dipping down somewhere all the way down here. Anyway, I could be wrong, but be interesting to it'll be interesting to see what weather comes in to the eastern side of North America in the couple of days, in the next few days. I'm now in France to celebrate. Nice. Happy New Year in France, if it hasn't already turned over into the new year. Here in Southern Ontario, Eastern Standard Time, 2 o'clock, 2:41 p.m. Or for those of us on the Zulu time, 14:41.
1372 last hello, Clementine to level 330.
14:41, guys.
1372.
What a way to end the year, guys, in the beautiful TFDI MD11. the hardest aircraft for me in Flight Simulator. And it's a very, very detailed, good aircraft. If you're looking for something challenging and complete study level, TFDI's got you covered here with the MD11. Big aircraft. Very fun to fly. Very challenging. Ooh, look at this. 13. 7 more, guys. 7 more likes. On this New Year's Eve.
Atlanta Center, American 512 with you on flight level 360.
American 512, let us say hello.
Alrighty.
FedEx 020, cross Glavin at 14,000, the LN altimeter is 2970.
Ooh, I like the accent. Like an Australian accent.
Atlanta Center, XHS 717, 13.5 up to 14,000.
So 122 knot crosswind, guys, 12 knot tailwind. 480 knots.
I need you on altitude to Jackson, so advise your request, flight 390, flight level 410.
Can we take 410?
Victor 717, thank you. Climate time, flight level 410.
410, XHS 717.
A very detailed, guys.
FedEx 020, cross
Very
11 at 14,000,
detailed
the LN altimeter
aircraft
30.
here.
Sorry, 2970.
I thought there would be a little bar here showing the progress. A little progress bar. I guess not.
FedEx 20, Atlanta.
That's not me. I'm FedEx 566. We got some other FedEx aircraft in the area.
FedEx 20, Atlanta.
Should call in on his behalf. Don't do that, guys. Actually, they probably know. They know who's trans. Oh, look at this. Let's go ahead and disarm our spoiler there. So I wonder if we snoop around up here, might find some Easter eggs. Whoa, that's pretty abrupt. Can you imagine? Oh, fuck. Oh, we've got a first aid kit here. Cool. All right. So if we expand the rangefinder here on the navigational display, top of descent is in view. but it is over 320 nautical miles away. Once we get to the top of descent, it'll be a steep arrival into Toronto. We are 1 hour and 5 minutes, 1 hour and 11 minutes left, guys. Total flight time today, 2 hours and 16. A nice way to end off the new year, nice and quiet, nice and easy. I definitely will be back on tomorrow for the first stream of 2025. I hope you guys can make it. I hope you guys aren't too tired from all the partying. Oh, even the tower, or sorry, even the ATC is quiet. Guys, if you don't hear anything from ATC after a few minutes, and you are looking at the Vatsim radar, make sure that you haven't been disconnected. Oh, we're good here. I think we're going to be going through Washington Center's airspace soon. Washington Center is 33725. 33E. Thirty-three 725. All right, I am getting some notifications from SimBrief, or sorry, not from notifications from the Discord. Ooh, Airborne Aviation, macaroni and cheese. Or sorry, macaroni and loose meat, easy meal. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, guys, keep those food pics coming. We'll keep the Discord open too. Perfect. 13 likes, 7 more for the 20.
FedEx 550, surf contact Washington 133.72.
3372 for FedEx 566. Happy New Year, so long. All right.
Welcome 977. Expect sleeper vision runway 19 approach. Washington altimeter 2 and 965 information Zulu.
Got Zulu.
Eddie in the house. Hey, Skymaster and chat. Happy early New Year's Eve. Yeah, for sure, guys. Happy early New Year's.
Welcome 977. Expect LDA Yankee landing 19 approach.
LDA Yankee 19, thanks. Stockholm 977.
Washington Center, good afternoon. FedEx 566 with you, flight level 370. Okay. Am I on the right frequency here? 33725. Yeah. Okay, I'll wait. If not, I'll transmit again. Maybe he got disconnected. It happens. Ed E, thank you so much for stopping in, guys. Guys, if you're just stopping in and wish us a happy early New Year, I really appreciate it. Drop a like. Or make sure that you drop a like. Show your support for the end of the year. There's my dog wishing me a safe journey.
2787, same to your revenue. Thanks,
We have to field inside to Americans.
American 702, clear level visual runway 19 approach.
Clear level visual runway approach, runway 19, Americans 702.
Ligorian 69 Mike, Washington.
Washington, Ligorian 69 Mike, it's 3000, check up before.
Ligorian 69 Mike, Washington, center radar contact, clear direct leading, climb, maintain flight 210.
So there's supposed to be another aircraft now.
Climb 210,
It's going to cross my path up ahead.
69 Mike, clear direct leading.
Right to Regans and 210 climb, Ligorian 69 Mike.
Ninja Turtles or Ninja Terriers. My apologies. Ninja Terriers, thank you so much for the $2.79 donation. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ninja Terrier.
77, visual normal speed, descend, maintain 8,000.
Welcome aboard.
8,000 normal speed, 977.
Question in 2024 is Alt plus the number to save a camera view. Yeah, Alt. Yeah, it's Control. But you've got to remap it. You got to remap it to load, to save. So I usually do Control and the number pad. That's how I've got it mapped. The native default, I'm not sure. Mirage, you crashed? No way. Ninja Terriers. Thank you again for the $2.79 donation. End of the year donation. Much appreciated.
Southwest 2910, December, Tuffley 2.
This guy never got in touch with me. I'm into his airspace now. I'm gonna call him up again. I don't know if he acknowledged me or not. Yeah, Eddie, no problem.
Requesting RNAV Yankee 23 left at RDU.
KTPA 109, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. American 702, Washington, wind 160 at 15, gust 20, landing 19, clear to land.
5 more likes, guys. 5 more likes to hit that 20 likes for today. And like I said, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And Ninja Terriers.
Washington, wind 160
thank you for the donation.
Clear to land. American 702, landing 19, clear to land.
So I don't know why this guy never.
Washington Center, good afternoon. Sunway 425 at Riley with Juliet on board. Request taxi.
Sunway 425, Washington Center, runway 23, right taxi via Bravo.
23 via Bravo, Sunway 425.
You're welcome, Eddie. All right, I'm going to get in touch with him again. Why not? Washington Center, FedEx 566 with you, flight level 370. Don't tell me my mic's not working now.
Washington Center, Executive 121, how do you copy, boy?
Executive 121, Washington Center, 555.
Sir, we're sorry about that. Our push to talk disconnected, and we were unable to communicate with you.
No worries.
Safely on the ground. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, yeah. I have...
566.
Okay, hold on. I need my push to top. Yeah, it's not working.
.com 977D, send a maintain 3000.
Send a maintain 3000, .com 977.
Alright, let me see what's happened here now. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect and then reconnect. Connect. Alright, there it is. Washington Center, good afternoon. FedEx 566 with you, flight level 370.
FedEx 566 Washington Center, good afternoon.
Good day. All right. So I had to disconnect. I don't know what's going on, guys. My internet connection is kind of wonky. I wasn't disconnected from the V-Pilot, but push to talk didn't work. So guys, if you're trying to get in touch with the controller and you've got a button mapped out on your yoke, on your joystick, or even on your keyboard, if you don't hear anything back from the controller, in my case, I called 3 times and then I was like, why isn't he getting in touch with me? When you transmit on V-Pilot, it'll highlight a box on the right side. TX, RX, RX is receiving. When you press your button, that TX has got to be highlighted and illuminated. In my case, it didn't, so I don't know what happened. I just quickly disconnected from V-Pilot, reconnected, and I established contact with him. So I don't know if anybody else is having the same problem, but anyway.
He's gone.
I hear other guys having trouble as well, so.
.com 977, lead your speed 170.
170, .com 970.
And for Delta 1014, just making sure we're crosshogs flight level 190, we're allowed to descend.
Delta 1014, affirmative crosshogs at the main team flight level 190.
Thank you, 1014.
American Travel 82, Dover, altimeter 2973.
Okay, American Travel 82.
Yeah, all right, we're over Virginia right now. Not too much longer now until we start making our way down. You guys want to have a look at the Navigraph here?
Contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Oh, it looks like things aren't working.
132.97, 3665.
Oh, my internet connection's horrible.
425 will be ready at the end.
.com 977, left turn clear direct to Maudi, cleared cross Maudi at 3000 Maudi, cleared LD Yankee Lobby 19 approach.
So here we are, guys. More than halfway. Actually, you know what? We'll say halfway. Halfway to Toronto.
Summing board 25, Lally, wind 180 at 12, gust 19, apply Lamy, heading on 23, right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 23, right, clear for takeoff, southwest port, correction set, sunwing 425.
Okay, I'm here, guys. Stand by. I'm just gonna turn off the camera for a second here. Alrighty. Yeah, I wonder what happened to Hunter. There's usually in the chat at least.
Washington Center, hello, American 234, flight level 330. We're just about to cross Beck Levior.
American 234, Washington Center, radar contact position as reported. Good afternoon.
Washington, Fairwinds 3010, Norfolk clearance, Boston.
Spring 3010, Washington Center, clearance request standby.
United 1386.
United 1386.
Yeah, I was wondering if you can possibly find out what runways they're using in New York.
no idea. I suggest to check the New York 80s. Delta 1014, contact New York Center 125.32.
253, Happy New Year, see 1014.
Sunday 425, 2000.
Hunter, there you are, Hunter. When did you start streaming? 1 o'clock?
Maintain flight between 50, clear direct Bowsy.
Apollo 350, direct Bowsy, south of Sunday 425.
I'm not sure why you didn't get the notification. Let me know if it's a problem, Hunter. I'll make sure that I include you. I'll tag you in. Whoa. Hold on a second, guys.
3010 cleared to Boston. Just 3 departure radar vector score has filed. Maintain 4000, squawk 7014.
Spirit 3010, read back correct. Push and start to discretion. Advise when ready for taxi.
Alright, guys. Sorry about that.
23 for departure.
23 calls taxi for Spirit 3010.
My wife is moving things around downstairs. Scared me she dropped something. I just noticed that you started. Hunter, thank you, Hunter. I wish you flew along with me. That's all right. I'm glad that you stopped in now. It isn't the normal schedule for us. So usually, guys, I'm streaming between 5:30 and 6:30 most weekdays, and then on the weekends we go a little bit earlier. But given the fact that it is New Year's Eve now, and yeah, I mean everybody's going to be doing other things as well. So I thought, you know, we'll do an earlier one, and that way it'll be. I mean, we'll all have time to do other things as well. So. I am working on this schedule, guys. I will be putting it in the channel description in the coming weeks. And yeah, stay tuned for that. And we'll resume our normal schedule. Now, today's stream's a little bit earlier. That's probably why a whole bunch of you have missed it. Usually we get about 10 people on average in the views. Between 10, sometimes it goes all the way up to 20. But today... we did an earlier start. Tomorrow early afternoon, I think I'll be doing another stream. I'll try to get you guys the notification out maybe mid-morning. Early mid-afternoon will be the stream for tomorrow. I do want to stream for tomorrow, unless something comes up. I am a green light for it. And then, of course, once we get back to normal in the next week, then I'll resume my regular times.
Climbing out of flight level 180.
All right, guys, four more away from the 20. Let's try to get at least 20 likes for today's video. And Hunter, thank you so much for stopping in.
Good afternoon.
So that's us right over here. It won't be too much longer until we're out of the airspace there. That's us. Straight over Pittsburgh, across the Lake Erie.
Delta 2283, expect island 23 left approach at ESAIL, Lally altimeter 296 for information kilo.
There we are, guys. 10 people watching now. Let's get at least 10 likes. We're at 16. 4 more likes, guys. 4 more. Let's try to get at least 20 likes. And of course, like I said, if you're new to the channel, y'all know what to do.
Delta 2283, expect ILS runway 23 left approach at ESAIL, Lally altimeter 296 for information kilo.
All right, top of descent, a little over 160 nautical miles away. We're going to start briefing our arrival in Toronto shortly.
Contact New York Center.
We'll get the weather briefing and all that sort of stuff, and make our way down in Toronto. Park the aircraft, get it all set up for the offload, and yeah, we're going to go out and enjoy the New Year's Eve festivities.
Descend via Pratt to arrival, Philadelphia altimeter 296 bar, equation 2977.
Washington Center, good day, American 2246 Heavy, 410.
American 2246, Washington Center, roger.
I'm doing good, Hunter. I'm just chilling today. I'm kind of in a I'm in a real chill mood today, you know.
77 Washington, wind 16,
Just relaxing. How about you guys? Hunter, how are you doing today, my man?
Clear to land 19er,
Gregorian 69 Mike.
Just an easy day today.
Gregorian 69 Mike, December approach to arrival, below the PR time to 2977.
Descent to approach altitude and altimeter to 977.
Gregorian 69 Mike, confirm descent via approach 2.
Speed Proud 2 of Road Jelly Business, Mike.
Delta 2799.
Good old MD11. Actually, guys, you know what? I want to get back into the A380 too at some point soon.
1706 Washington Center, climb maintain flight 360.
Got to get back into the A380.
1706.
Southwest 2910, Lally altimeter 296 for information. Kilo C request to approach.
Roger, looking for the RNAV for the next run.
RNAV Yankee, Zulu, and which runway?
How do you like the MD11? I do. I like it.
Southwest 2910, which
It's the most challenging of the aircraft for me, of the payware. But it looks really good, guys.
Southwest 2910.
Look at the level of detail on this.
Approach at ESO.
Just have two of my friends, and around 5:30 I have two more coming. Nice, Hunter. Nice.
Delta 2799 Washington Center, good afternoon.
Enjoy it.
FedEx 566, we are leaving Myers Space. Cleveland Central Applying radar service terminated. Beacons change approved. Happy New Year.
Okay, over to Unicom. Thank you so much for the radar services. You as well. Happy New Year from FedEx 566. So long. Okay, perfect.
FedEx 566.
Oh, it's down again. Oh, it's down again. Okay, hold on a second. Let me reconnect. I don't know what I'm having with the trauma. Yeah, over to Unicom for FedEx 566. Happy New Year as well. So long. All right. So I don't know what's going on with my voice there.
Welcome 977. Welcome to Washington. Right down Juliet cross runway 48 Juliet taxi to gate at your discretion. Happy New Year.
Right in Juliet. Crossing,
So I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on that.
And taxi parking.
All right, over to Unicom. Interesting. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It might be something with the airplane too. Maybe, who knows? I am on real time here, real weather. Hunter with the $2 donation. Hunter, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Hunter, my man, Happy New Year. You see, I got this alert. At least your alert came. I'm not sure why Ninja Terrier's alert never came through. But Hunter, I wish you all the best for 2025. Be good, stay safe, enjoy your New Year's Eve with your buddies. Don't eat too many snacks. Actually, eat a lot of snacks. That's what I'm gonna do. As soon as I get off, guys, I'm gonna sit with the Mrs. Skymaster, eat, maybe play some board games, and chill out with friends and family via the texting. Avgeek, my man, welcome aboard. Avgeek, how's flight training? Avgeek, I'm gonna start flying again soon in real life. Actually, now in January. All right, let's look at the navigational display. Ground speed 499 knots. We've got the tailwind of 33 knot tailwind and a 48 knot crosswind. I like the way that it depicts both as individual rather than one. Thank you guys. You go the second, nice Chase. I go flying on the 4th of January, nice Avgeek. Take some good pictures. Put them in the Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna be starting up now too. I've got to get back into it. Get all ready for the spring. I wish I could go to flying, but I don't know where I can go to and get flight school. Hunter, I know it's hard, especially when you're up there up north. There's a lot of them here in Southern Ontario, in the GTA, but yeah, gotta find the right one for you. All right, top of descent, 160 nautical miles. We'll wait for this top of descent line to come a little bit closer, and then we'll brief the weather and all that sort of good stuff, and then we'll make our way down. I'm not sure if the controller's still going to be up by the time we get into Toronto, but we do have limited coverage. We spoke too soon. We've got nothing now, which is fine. We'll do our thing. SimBrief has already given me a runway. They've already given me an arrival and all that sort of good stuff, so I know what to do. We'll make our way down. Hopefully we'll get a greaser of a landing and tie down the aircraft, get out of here. We'll head over to some nice spot, virtually of course, for some New Year's Eve celebration. People in Toronto know how to throw a party, believe it. Get some good celebrations happening. Even in the surrounding area here, actually. I'm not too far from an actual event place. Might head out later on to go watch some fireworks. I will post them in the Discord for sure, if I do indeed do that. We are supposed to be getting a little bit of weather rolling in later on. That's from the Weather Network app that I looked at briefly this morning. I'm not sure what is actually going to happen. Hopefully the weather will be good enough for the fireworks. Terrence Joan in the house. Terrence, welcome aboard, my man, my friend. I think Flight Tampa Toronto had one of the best airports in the sim. I can't stop flying in and out of there. Yep, it is. And I do own it. Fly Tampa. It actually just recently got updated. I think sometime midsummer last year, or sorry, this year. I'm already thinking 2025, guys. But yeah, it is good. It is good. Hunter says, I think you forgot to post the stream in the Discord. Maybe, perhaps. Perhaps I did. I think I put it in the general chat and I forgot to put it in the alerts. So that's my fault, guys. I guess it's a little too late to do that now, but anyway. I'll make sure that for tomorrow's stream, guys, leave suggestions for possible flights tomorrow. Usually I like to start off where I've left off, but you know, given that it's the holidays now, we can do a flight anywhere tomorrow. We can do any 2 points. I'm actually thinking about getting into the A380 again, or maybe doing some more 777 flying. If you guys are up to it, want to see some 777. If not, we can continue on with the MD11 here. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the clouds below. All courtesy of Rex Atmos. Putting the proper shadings, or just different shadings and colors into the virtual environment here. I like it. Looks pretty good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I mean, look, you've got the shading here on the horizon. Looks good. Yes, it's in general and not live, but it's okay. Yeah, I kind of messed up on it, guys. I told you, Hunter, today has been a chill day. If you were listening to me even at the beginning of the stream, I'm kind of like just chill, guys. Just a chill day. I know what it is. I never had a proper coffee. Quick question, I can't fly without payware scenery. What about you? Really? Oh, yeah, I understand. Yeah. I mean, come on, yeah. Payware scenery, I mean, yeah. It just takes it up to the next level of realism. Especially in Microsoft Flight Simulator here, guys. Once you start doing the payware scenery, yeah, it truly brings the airport to life. You can fly perfectly fine with the default scenery, but trust me, I mean, if you're new to the flight simulator, just spawn in anywhere on a default scenery in Microsoft 2020 or 2024, and it's not good at all. It's not good at all. However, once you do buy this scenery, available less than $30 in most cases. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to install. You install it next time you spawn into that particular airport that you've bought this scenery for. You've got a wonderful, wonderful looking, realistic scenery in most cases. But yeah, Terrence, same thing. I'm same with the aircraft, guys. You know, once you buy a payware aircraft, especially some of these that are quoted as a study level simulator, study level aircraft, got all the buttons and all the systems working. Yeah, it makes it that much more immersive as well. Hunter says, I also got Navigraph for 2 months for the price of one from an ad from Air Force Proud 95. There you go, nice. I subscribe to it monthly, so I should pay it for the whole year, especially now with the dollar being the way. Well, anyway, you know what? I'll keep it month for month. Terrence Shore says the visual is just so real it feels like I'm at the actual airports. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's true. All right, let's. I'm gonna pull up the METARs and the TAFs for Toronto, and we'll quickly brief them. I'm gonna start setting the aircraft up for the arrival. Even though we're a little bit out, but whatever, we'll get it all set up. Once we get to the top of descent, we'll go all the way down to where we're supposed to be to begin our approach. And yeah, we'll try to make a greaser into Toronto. Greaser or butter landing. All right, so I've got the chart pulled up here in front of me. Lester B. Pearson Airport, that is the Toronto Airport. ICAO code CYYZ, Charlie Yankee Yankee Zulu. Weather 080 at 8 knots, so no factor there. We are landing on runway 5, so we've got a little bit of a crosswind, but 8 knots is easy peasy. 15 statute miles visibility, that's perfect. I'm looking out my window right now. A little bit cloudy, but I can still see far. Ceilings or clouds broken at 10,000. Well, it looks like overcast at 10,000, but anyway, I'll take it. Broken at 10,000, broken at 25,000. Temperature right now, 3 degrees Celsius, dew point -1, altimeter 2968. So let's get that altimeter setting in, and that looks good. And then, of course, later on tonight, I don't even want to look at it because I do want to head out later on today and see if I can get a chance to see the fireworks here west of Toronto. Yeah, they're calling for light rain showers, so hopefully it'll be okay. All right, so with that, let me go ahead and nope, can't do that. All right, so the altimeter setting, I'll set it once we get to below 18,000. And then the nav data for the runway here. I think it's already programmed in here, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's already in there. We can go over to the nav radio section here. Standby, what is that? I wonder if... no, none of this is modeled. Only the A cars. All right, cool. I'm not going to play around with that. I think it's already set in here, so I won't even have to worry about that. Oh, speak of the... oh, it's auto ATC. Okay. I was going to say, speak of the devil, I've got ATC, but it's not. It's auto ATC. It's only available in this area. Actually, it's pretty cool. Maybe in the future, it's going to be made available in other parts of the virtual world as well, but... there's a little message that pops up on the vPilot, and I'll read what it says to you guys. So auto ATC welcome exclamation. If ATC is offline, you may receive automated guidance to assist online controllers. After receiving instructions, resume own navigation, as auto ATC does not offer separation services and is not available everywhere. To provide feedback, please see, and then they give you a link. And then auto ATC for the area that I'm in right now. Cleveland Center advises cross MyPal at or below 16,000. The Jamestown altimeter 2951. No separation services. That's pretty cool. So let's look at the let's look at our flight plan here. MyPal at 16,000. So rather than having a really steep approach, at or below 16. So let's go ahead and amend this part here. So slash 16,000, and that should change some things up here. Yes. So now our top of descent should be a little bit closer. All right, so we are expecting runway 5 for the arrival. I'll pull up the approach plate for that. Approach plate. I don't know. That's good. And then we're going to go all the way down to 3,000. Yeah. I'm just setting it. We're still at flight level 370. Once we get up to the top of descent, it should start slowing down and descending to whatever altitude I'm going to put in the MCP here. I'm going to set it for 3,000. Any speed altitude restrictions that are in the flight management computer here, we'll just cross-check to make sure that everything is okay. But the autopilot is just going to fly everything. (2951) was the altimeter setting. Perfect. Just to let you know, in the title it says KPTA. Okay. Thank you so much for that, Hunter. KPTA. Oh, in the title? In the title of the stream? Oh, God. Let me see if I can pull that up and change it. Yeah, KPTA. All right. Let's go ahead and edit that. Let's see. I think that's better. Hunter, thank you so much for that. Thank you. All right, that top of descent now is getting awfully close. Less than 40 nautical miles away. Make our way down into Toronto. Last flight of the year, guys. I wonder what that last landing of 2024 is going to be like. 1 hour and 46 minutes. A little less than half an hour into Toronto. Fixed? Yeah, you got it. Roger. Oh, look at this. 19 likes. One more for that 20 like. And did we get any subs on this last day of the year? Nope. No subs, but that's okay. We're going to try really hard for 2025, and we're going to try to hit 1,000 subs sometime in 2025. I'm so looking forward to that, guys. Can't do it without you. But I've got my fingers crossed. Big things coming, guys. Once we get up to 1,000, I might end up doing our first giveaway. Keep growing the channel and the community here. Get more people involved in flight simulation, aviation. Guys, there's so many different facets for aviation. It's not just being a pilot. There's air traffic control, which is very rewarding. And then, of course, there's also maintenance and mechanics. If you're interested in, working with your hands, all that sort of good stuff. And those are all lucrative too. Lucrative, guys, means it pays well. There's a lot of money in it, and it's very respected. All these areas are respected. Of course, there's also in service to the flight attendants. That's well paying too, and an excellent way to get to see the world. Matey is in the house. Matey, welcome, Matey. Happy New Year, Skymaster and everyone. Thank you so much for that. Happy New Year as well, guys. Actually, you know what? The mods should get a hoodie. Yes, I'm going to talk to my... I've got two people that can do shirts and all that sort of stuff. I was thinking about doing it over the Christmas holidays, guys. Especially to send some of the hoodies and t-shirts out to some of the channel subscribers, but the Canada Post strike kind of put a wrench in everything. So definitely in the new year, guys. Definitely in the new year. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pin a message to Matey. Welcome to the Junior First Officer. Matey is a channel subscriber now. Matey, thank you so much for that. Welcome. And perfect right at the top of the descent. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. Matey, newest member to the channel. First officer, junior first officer. Actually, let me happy here. Eve. Ever. You're flying my favorite plane. Nice. Yeah, I like this aircraft. This is the only aircraft in the simulator that gives me a run. Yeah, I got a lot of respect for it. Let me see if I can pin my own message here. There you go. Yeah, you know what? In the new year, we're gonna have to start putting this in our regular lineup. You know, it is a pay-wear aircraft, guys. It's got a high level of detail, both visually and like system-wise. Yeah, it's really good. The aircraft is still relevant. Cargo carriers are still using this. FedEx still does use it. I see it coming to Pearson every time I'm on certain roads that are close to the airport. It does have a scheduled service into Toronto from Memphis. I believe in the holidays there's more than one. So a lot of relevance to this aircraft. If you guys want to pick up a good study level airplane that offers a lot of challenges, this is one of them. Really good airplane. And it's good to have a mix in the lineup, right? I mean, there's only so many times that I can fly the 737 and the Airbus, which, by the way, are like, you know, the workhorses of the aviation industry. But yeah, matey, I'm glad you like the aircraft. I'm glad it's your favorite airplane, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for the membership. Welcome aboard, Skymaster. Hunter says my new favorite plane is the 777. Yeah, 777 is a nice aircraft too. It's a good aircraft. PMDG. All right, so we've got, as per that auto ATC, my PAL down to 16,000. I've programmed that in. It's recalculated all of my descent. We are descending nicely here. We're on speed. We're not descending too rapidly. We're on the descent profile here. I am going to just double check to make sure that we've got nobody on the Vatsim radar. And no, we don't. I'll get the CTAF for Toronto, and we'll make our appropriate calls once we get a little bit closer. So .CTAF YYZ 18.7. 18.7. 18.7. And I'm going to double check to see if I'm still push to talk. Push to talk is still good. Not sure why my push to talk's not working. Going to have to maybe take this Thrustmaster yoke. So I've got the Thrustmaster Boeing yoke on my desk here. I've been using it for a while. Sometimes the buttons stick. Whoa, there it is. I just disconnected my autopilot. Autopilot is back on. Very sensitive here. I might have to just take it off, give it a good dusting, even though it is kind of clean. But maybe open it up and have a look inside the springs and everything. It kind of acts up once in a while, so. No issues with my Thrustmaster side stick, but the yoke is, I don't know, sometimes it gives me a little bit of a hard time. As for my throttles, guys, I did post it in the Discord a few days ago. I am back on the Honeycomb throttle. Sorry, the Honeycomb Bravo throttle. I bought some aftermarket brackets, and I mounted it underneath the desk, and I like it. Looks nice. I like it. Maybe in the new year, I'm gonna go and get some custom throttle handles here, make it a little more authentic. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. My dog is making trouble biting things. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm here, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry. One day can be Phoenix, one day can be PMDG, one day can be TFDI, and one day can be iFly. There you go. See, that's a lot of variety. Or we can do, like, you know, 3 days, 3 days, and 3 days, or 1 week, 1 week, and 1 week. But yeah, 2025 is going to be exciting, guys. Any builds, A350s coming out. Oh boy, I can't wait. Any builds, if you're watching, please, if you're gonna release it to, you know, before you actually release it to everybody, I'll pay for the copy. I'll showcase it. I would love to. Any builds if you're watching. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to the A350, one of my favorite aircrafts. A350, we've got the 757, 767 coming out, and a whole bunch of other things as well. All right, we're in the standard in the altimeter setting. 2955 is the current altimeter setting. All I did was press the B button on the keyboard. That's what's given through Microsoft Flight Simulator. I am going to double check and make sure that there is no controllers, no ATIS, none of that sort of stuff is up there. So we'll I'm going to switch it over to the frequency here, and we'll monitor. I'm not going to make any radio calls until I get closer. Are you doing any 2024, matey? Yeah, absolutely, I will. I might actually do 2024 tomorrow. I'm kind of disappointed in 2024, guys. I mean, I bought it. I pre-ordered it. I was one of the many frustrated users right in the beginning that it couldn't get it to work. There was all kinds of issues, guys. But yeah, I mean, I own it. I am still hopeful for the simulator, but a little disappointed that I mean, you know, it isn't along further than where it should be now. So, but yeah, we'll definitely go back into it. I do own it. There are some good things about it, visual things that I do like, that I talk about every stream that I do stream 2024. If you guys haven't seen those streams, you can go back and take a look. But we'll definitely be in it. Fingers crossed that it'll be good in the coming year. With some more stuff being made available from 2020 over into 2024. Now, if you're into the career mode whole type of thing, I know there's a lot of people that are interested in that. If that's what you want, then yeah, I mean, it's you know, it's good for that. Look at this, we've got a little bit of a rainbow here in the front. Nice. But yeah, matey, we'll definitely be streaming both simulators. And I still want to do the X-Plane as well. I do own X-Plane. Actually, Level Up just re-released the updated version for the 737. I gotta get my hands on that too. I'm hopeful for X-Plane as well. Matey says, I just landed at a VQPR Paro Airport flying the world in 2024. Nice. Nice. Hunter, you're no, just, you know, I was too, but it's still gonna be, it'll still be good. It'll be good. I think going in the future, it will be the simulator, guys. You know, my thing is, I'm a little disappointed is that it hasn't come as far already as I thought it would. Like, I thought things would be more easily readily available now for it. So a little bit of patience there. I've got my fingers crossed for it. But until then, guys, 2020 is still relevant. It's stable. It's got all the good aircraft in it. It's got all the payware scenery. It's got a ton of freeware scenery that's available on flightsim.to. And then, of course, with these extra add-ons like Rex Atmos, you can get it looking pretty darn good, if you ask me. I think there's another app. I see other streamers use it. I want to try to get my hands on that in the new year. It's called Cat Turbulence, Cat Turb. I'll try to get that on too. So once we get into clouds, it'll simulate some of the turbulence associated with going through clouds, especially these puffy ones. Puffy being cumulus clouds. All right, yeah, 97 and 057 and the thing. So that's all programmed in here now. Perfect, guys. All right, we got to watch our speed here. We're going quite fast. All right, so it's already assigned down to 245. It's already starting to slow us down here. Guys, there are speed restrictions here. 10,000 feet, 250 knots. And then I think below 3,000 feet. I think. Shit, I can't even remember. 200 knots. Not that my Cessna 172 will ever do the 200 knots indicated. Hunter says, oh, for me, the thermals look like they can do 2020, just the boxes and the gate. Yeah. Fingers crossed for 2024, guys. If not, I'm gonna ask Microsoft for my money back. Easy peasy. But I don't think that'll be the case. My thing was Microsoft should have just waited. Just wait, make sure that the simulator works. Or they should have made it available for more people to test. I don't know what happened, but whatever. But I do know that the developers are busy making new aircraft, new sceneries. So that's always excited. Especially the 350. Innie builds A350. And then, of course, PMDG with the 747. All right, 10,000 feet, guys. We're almost there. What a way to end the year in the beautiful TFDI MD11. Hopefully the landing will go good. Let's get things configured for the landing. We'll try to grease it onto runway 5 and you know, call it a year. All right, nose gear. Let's get all the lights on here. So seatbelt sign on, lights on. We're below 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and arm the spoiler here. Big aircraft here. It might be a little wet. Let's go ahead and do the auto land minimum, and then we've got gear and flaps to go. Gear and flaps to go, and then I'll make a call once we get on final here. Take a quick look at the Vatsim radar. Oh, I've got another aircraft behind me. FedEx 571, and they're on 22.8. Hopefully they'll switch over and my push to talk works. The sounds on this are really good too, guys. The sounds are really, really nice. 19 likes. One more likes, guys. One more likes. One more like. All right, speed check. You know what? I'm going to give it a notch of flaps. I don't want to get too slow here. And I want to make sure that we've got the right configuration for the landing. Might give it another notch of flaps. Another notch of flaps here. Actually, you know what? We'll give it just the slats here. And just look at this beautiful scenery here, guys. I'm going to keep quiet now. We're below 10,000 feet. Let's keep it sterile, guys. I'll try my best to look at the messages. We'll get ready. Toronto traffic, FedEx 566 heavy, 8,000 feet direct DARPU. We're expecting the ILS 05 for Toronto traffic. All right, landing 3 arrival, 8,000 feet. Actually, we can go lower. Let's start going. Why is it keeping me at 8,000? To Laran. That's quite far out, but anyway, you know what? We'll keep it. I'm testing self-loading cargo. Have you ever heard of it? Nope. No, what is it? Is it a add-on for GSX? Actually, you know what? I don't want to go. Why won't it? All right, we'll get that all set up. Danip. Let's do Danip 5,000. Start that descent. Just because I've got other traffic here, I'm not going to go all the way to the end here on the downwind. You can control ground crew and cabin crew with the voice. Oh, nice. I got to take a look at that. The sounds on this are incredible, guys. Spoiler is armed.
Toronto traffic, FX 531 heavy through 7,000. We're left downwind. We'll report to our base for the ILS 5 left. Traffic.
Alright, I'm gonna go direct to Massar and then I'm gonna turn. We'll get all nice and set up here. We'll appreciate some of the scenery here. This looks amazing, guys. I tested it last night. It works nice. All right, let's start. Toronto traffic, FedEx 566 heavy, turning right base final for the ILS 05. Toronto traffic. Start bringing our speed down.
Toronto traffic, FedEx 531 heavy descending 3,000.
Lock him in, guys. Lock him in. Let's give it another notch of flaps. Coming down to 3,000 here. I've already got the approach armed. It's all good to go. Let's have a final look here on the outside. So let's do a quick airport diagram briefing here. We are on the ILS 05 and 11,120 foot runway, and will vacate on the left here.
Toronto traffic, FedEx 31 heavy through 4,000, descending down to 3,000, reducing speed at 200 direct to exam for the ILS 5 left, Toronto.
All right, yeah, so we're probably going to have to go almost to the end of the runway and then left turn out. The cargo area is on the left side here, away from the other terminals. At least for FedEx, they've got their own terminal there. There is a cargo area in the middle of the airport too, but that's not where we're going to be going today. All right, so we're all briefed. We're all ready to go. I'll call once established. We'll get the gear down and report when we're close to the runway. Also comes with announcements and integrated with SimBrief and GSX. Cool. All right, let's get the gear down. Let's watch that gear come down. The sounds are impeccable on this. All right, gear down and locked.
FedEx 566, are you going frequency?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's your indicated airspeed? We're doing about 200, just to make sure we have good separation.
Yeah, we're at 210 right now. I'm going to start reducing it. I am established now for the ILS 05.
All right, Roger, yeah, we're doing about, we're going to slow down about 195, use some room.
Okay, thank you so much for that, FedEx 566.
No problem, then. We're direct to exam now, holding 3,000. We'll report when established.
Okay, roger. All right, so I'm all established here. Oh, 156. We can go all the way down to 159. 159 is our approach. All right, we're all set here. You know what? Let's make it interesting, guys. My aircraft. My throttles. A little slow. A little low. There we are.
And Toronto traffic, FedEx 531 heavy through 3,000, establish on the localizer for 5 left, reducing speed 180.
Should have been an auto land. Anyway, we're gonna pick it up. We're all set. A little below. I've got the runway in sight. So like the 777 guys, we're sitting a little higher than we are in the 737 or the Airbus. So we're gonna anticipate those wheels touching down a little higher than what we normally, or the view that we're used to. Everything looks good. We're a little high here, but speed looks good. We're on the center line.
400.
We're on Pappies. Pappies. Pappish.
Stabilizer motion.
Control to traffic 65, 31 heavy, 10 miles out on the ILS 5 left.
200.
Hold off. Okay. We're down. Reverse is a bit of a firm landing here, but we're good. Reversers. I might be able to get off. All right. The landing rate calculator didn't work. Did it? Toronto traffic, FedEx 566, clear, runway 05. All right, we're gonna stop here for a second. And, there's the terminal there. So, left turn out. That was an awesome, nice butter. Yeah, you know what? Guys, I don't know if the landing rate calculator, like landing rate thing came up, but if you look at the V-speed, the V-speed will tell you roughly what the rate was.
Toronto traffic 55, 31 heavy for final 05 left call. Toronto.
All right, we're going to make our way to the gate here. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll get a chance to see that aircraft coming in. I don't see him. All right, flaps can come up if you guys want to see it. The flaps should come up. We're going over to the FedEx terminal right over here. It worked. It said -135. Oh, okay. I didn't see it. Perfect. That's good. For this aircraft, that's a really good number. All right, let's go ahead and disarm that. Can come to. I don't know where Buddy went. I guess he's coming in now. Here he is. Here he is. Let's watch his landing from here. Looking good. Butter. Look at that. Well done. Beautiful landing. Did it,
Zero clue on what's happened, but,
That's a great landing. I got you on my stream.
Yeah, kind of a terrible stuff. I really don't know what happened.
No, I look good on my end. If you want to see it, Skymaster 1.
Alright.
Alright, cool. I had to plug it in. It looked nice on my end. APU power. Let's get that APU on. I thought it was a nice landing, guys. It looked good. Alright, let's taxi to the gates. Call it a year, boys and girls. I want everybody to have an amazing time with family, friends, whatever it is
that makes. I really don't
makes
know what happened on that rollout, but it looks like my auto brakes weren't set.
No, I didn't notice. It looked really good.
At least it looked good on your end, but mine looked pretty bad.
All right, cheers, buddy. Cheers. All right, no worries. Cheers, mate, and have a happy New Year.
Hey, you too, man. You said Skymaster 1?
Yeah, Skymaster 1 on YouTube.
Roger, we'll give you a follow or subscribe.
Awesome, thank you so much. All right, cool. Let's we'll stop here and we'll have a look at the gate number. We'll see if we can get some GSX with us. 607. Why not? Let's see. Can we find a 607? Sure. No. All right. Let's go ahead and get the APU on. All our lights are off. Let's get this light off. Guys. Chain over elevators. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. All right, right turn out here, guys. I do like this aircraft. Guys, this airplane it's good. It's got good sounds, good visuals, and some good flight characteristics. Okay, so that wheel is behind the nose of the aircraft here, so it doesn't matter if we come out a little bit here. Try to get it all lined up. Actually, we're still out. See how far the nose wheel is? It sits way behind. Yeah, we gotta come out all the way up. No cheating, guys, but cheating. I'm gonna be able to straighten it out. Straighten her all out. It still wants me to go. Turn. Tricky. Skirts. Good enough. Too far, you know what? I'll take it. We had to straighten out. We're not even that straight. Yikes. You know what? I'll take it. I'm just a little excited for the New Year's Eve. So anyway, guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toronto. Thank you so much, guys, for riding along. Thank you for everything. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Let's get our deboarding and our cargo offloaded. And yeah, we'll call it a stream. All right, so I've got the APU is on. Everything else looks good. Let's go ahead and shut her down. We'll shut it down exactly how we started it. So 3, 1, 2. Once again, guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toronto. Perfect. Let's go ahead and request the deboarding. The deboarding will be the offloading of the... actually, first things first. Let's get the stairs in, and then, of course, the... Perfect. Here we are, guys. And then we've got the other guy that flew along with us. Which, yeah, the landing looked really good on in the stream here. All right. Let the things get underway here. All right, guys. That's it for me. I'm going to leave it like this for a little bit. we'll start the deboarding. I'm going to say my goodbyes for today. I will be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow being a new year, a new chapter for everybody. I hope everybody has a wonderful time tonight. If you've already crossed over into 2025, happy new year. All the best to everybody for 2025. Thank you so much, guys, for riding along. Thank you so much for all your support and helping the channel grow this far, this quick.
You want to deboard crew?
No, I don't. I just want it to continue, build our little community here, especially with all the returning people in the chat, build and share my continued love for aviation. In the new year, I am a real world pilot. In the new year, I'll try to post some actual pictures of flying.
American 320 Toronto Tower, good day, reach you.
All right, guys, be good, stay safe, have a wonderful time. Happy New Year. Stay posted for the regular stream times for the coming New Year. I will be on again tomorrow.
And by the way, that call sign is not allowed on the network. You have to be AAL, not AA.
Will be.
I'll change that. Thank you very much.
All right, let me disconnect from this. What was I saying? So in the new year, new things to come, guys. I will be streaming for tomorrow. Not sure the time. We'll get back on our regular schedule after this week. So yeah, I'll still hang around here. Let's get some of the doors open here. We'll start the deboarding, and let's get all of this open. Let's get the chocks. Let's connect the APU. Yeah, so good things coming for 2025. All right, I'm going to hang out in the chat for a little bit more. If you guys want to continue to chat, I'll be here while they start the offloading process. I am disconnected off the Vatsim now. So, Skymaster, open the airplane door. Jade over elevators. Yeah, thank you for that. I just did that now. Have a great New Year's, everyone. Thanks for the flight, Skymaster. You got it, Eddie. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everything today. Matey, thank you for the channel subscription. Ninja Terriers, thank you for the $2 donation. Hunter, thank you as well for the $2 donation. Thank you guys. Thank you for everything. Happy New Year, everybody. Have a wonderful time. Don't drink too much. Don't eat too much candies and chocolates. Don't party too hard. No, I'm joking, guys. Have a great time. Have a great time. Happy New Year to you all. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the beautiful MD11. What a way to end the year with this beautiful bad boy here. Most challenging airplane of the fleet for me. But here we are, guys. All right, guys. Thank you for everything. I'll see you guys on the next one. Be good, be kind, stay safe. Actually, hold on. There's another message here. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. I'm still here, but I'm going to disconnect from the camera. Hey, man, thank you for catching my landing. I gave you a sub. Didn't even know you were a streamer until now. Happy New Year's. Thank you so much. It was a fantastic landing. I do appreciate you flying along. I mean, you know, you weren't flying along my route, but you were on the Vatsim. Thank you so much. Thank you for this subscription, and yeah, you know, jump on Vatsim. We'll get a little conga line going, and yeah, if you want to be on the streams, please. I do appreciate it. But thank you so much for the subscription, Braden, and everybody else. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go now and enjoy some time with my family, and I'll see you all tomorrow into 2025. Until then, guys, be good, be kind, stay safe, and I'll see